What is up, you beautiful light beings? I'm smoking. Blow some O's. Oh my god, I did it. What the fuck is that cold looking? What the fuck? It's like 40 degrees outside. I could blow O's. I used to vape. God damn it. I hope your guys' night is going good. Look at this. It's the most wonderful time of the year. You know what I mean? But guys, yeah, I don't know. Damn, bro. People are going all out this year. Look at this. Check it. I love this. I used to live over here. How fucking cute. 'Tis the fucking season. I love this time of the year because of that. Like, can't get any better than that, you know? I see why people say it's the most wonderful time of the year. But, in this video, I'm gonna take you on a little spot. This is where I used to live. But, this is what I'm saying. I just got done working a 12-hour shift. It's cold as fuck. I've been delaying this because I've been tired, but I had some caffeine, so I'm actually pretty up right now. Damn, look at that. Pretty, huh? But you can't... Oh, I love the lights. I just can't wait to get my drone because it works so well at night. When the better one I'm gonna get, and it's just like... And when you're up in the sky, you can see all the lights and shit that everyone has. I'm excited for that. I'm looking at my aura right now. I'll look good. Self-love. But where we're going is a little spot I used to go to when I used to live here. It's just kind of up this hill. Look at. We got some lightage though, so we're chilling. That's a nice flashlight, huh? Like, damn. I see everything. But yeah, it's just like, you guys have a vision, you guys have a dream. Don't let anything or anyone tell you can't do it, okay? And like I said before, I'll say it again, not everyone has to see the same vision that you do for it to be like true or to come true. It will come true. You just have to trust in yourself and know you're guided. Like I always say, you are divine. We are source or from source. Even though when you go through such a spiritual shift, when you go through such a shift, it'll take a while for the physical to adjust. Because as above, so below, right? So even though you don't see immediate change or results, doesn't mean that the higher realms aren't helping and assisting, because they are. You're guided. But with that being said, you really want something, you're gonna make it happen no matter what. Like, I'm doing it. I just got done working 12 hours, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And I'm still doing it because I really want it. This is my dream. I want to help you guys and be a YouTubing tuber. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Just the only thing that's going to stop you is yourself. Sure, there might be some circumstances in the way, but along the way, you'll see that it really doesn't matter. Just do it. You'll make it happen, you know? If you really want it, you will make it happen. You'll find a way. And that's what we're doing. I'm just doing it. Sometimes you just gotta take a breather. Look at, there's like a trail of stairs that goes down there. Look at how fucking bright my light is. Trippy, right? Spotlight. But I need it for this time of night, and just because it'd be pitch dark right now if it wasn't for this light. You know? Oh, life is good, guys. Life is good. You know, we can't just settle. We are strong. Chase your goals. Do not settle. I haven't been here in a minute. There's a whole bunch of like weeds and shit growing. This wasn't here before. Oh, that's nothing. It's like the Wild West. Tumbleweed. Almost there. Jesus, guys, I'm a fucking beast. I'm sitting here walking up a hill after working my booty hole off. Because what I do is I move packages. I'm a package handler. I work at a warehouse for FedEx. Shout out FedEx. And I'm the guy that moves your guys' packages from the conveyor belt to the truck. You're welcome. All these Christmas gifts you guys are getting, I'm moving them. Here we go, though. I need to catch my breath. Here we are. Right here. During the day. So much better. Sorry, I gotta catch my breath. I mean, do you blame me? Look at this. I just walked all the way up there, right here. Jeez. Anywho, let's climb up here for a nice view. I haven't been here in a minute. Fun fact though, I used to meditate over here when I would do some plant medicines. Holy shit. That's a big spider. Look at this. What's up, bro? Saw, dude. How you been? How's your day? See that motherfucker? Damn. He's just chilling, coexisting. Let me make sure there is no other spiders. Well, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's just trash. Okay, let me get up here. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Oh. Damn, I haven't been here in a minute. Let me change the light to the lantern mode. There we go. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna do a morning video, but I just wanted to make a video. I didn't want to, like, not do that really quick. This is where we at. It's so much better during the day. But yeah, I would just sit here and get the sun and meditate. But, guys, no, to the point of the video. Whoa! I just figured that out. My fucking flashlight has a magnet. So I could just, like, that's sick. Alright. We don't gotta hold it anymore, I guess. Thank you. That's fucking cool. Let me see. Okay, that's too bright. Oh, I don't want to, like, make it dirty. Ew. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that's good lighting. Yeah. Is it good lighting? Let me see. Cool. Alright, that'll work. We got it, like, doing this, like a little campsite right now. Fuck it. Anywho, guys. Anywho. The more you come to do your spiritual work and you come to know yourself, you know, you're raising your awareness. You're remembering who you are at a higher state. Beyond this physical form. I love saying that. It just makes me very, like, humble, you know. You see that you awaken out of the illusion too, out of separation and solidity. You see that the way we perceive reality is passed down from our parents usually. A lot of them, they're not even aware to the point that you could be like spiritually, and that doesn't make him less. We're all equal, we're all one. We're all on our own spiritual path journey and our own conscious evolution, you know. But when you really meditate, you break the cycle of your family, right? Generational trauma and all these cycles, you are the one that is breaking the cycle, the similar energy dynamic that they've been doing for a while. You are the one, the black sheep or something it's called. I forgot what the name is. It's like the wolf. What? There's a specific term like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you're the one that's breaking. Oh fuck! I almost fell. You're the one that's breaking the cycles. And good job. You could say you're the chosen one. I don't know. Or there's many chosen ones, so I guess you could say. But you are, and you chose to come here at a higher level. You chose your parents. You chose all these dynamics to happen so that you could wake up and remember who you are at a higher state of existence and consciousness and all that. You know, all this traumatic experiences we've been through is all for you, so you can remember, so you can let go and release the things that don't serve and release the old you, the one that was on autopilot, right? Because you see that we're all connected, right? And growing up around your parents and your friends, and the way we perceive reality is passed down to us from our parents, and the way they see reality is passed down from their parents, and so on and so on. So once you wake up and you wake out of the illusion, you see through the veil, you realize that there's more to reality than this physical, than what we see through the perceiver, through the five senses. You see that they're only going and doing the best that they can based on how far they've come to know themselves, right? They're doing the best that they can based on what they know. You know, they're on their own journey. And obviously, like I said, it doesn't make them any less. No, we're on our own journey, but there's infinite realities or ways of perceiving reality. And Ram, I'm going to shout out Ram Dass again, but he says there are many ways of realities. Not so like there's the one that your parents said, settle down to reality. This is real. Gives way that's only relatively real. There are many types of realities. You see what I mean? They are perceiving the reality based on how far they come to know themselves, and it's passed down from their parents, and their trauma from their parents could be passed down to them. Like all this energy, if they never really wake up and really be in tune with their inner self, their higher self, and they're just kind of going with the wind and just thinking and thinking and thinking and not really tapping into their higher self, then you're not gonna, you'll manifest, but you're not gonna manifest to the point where you can if you're aware, because we're always manifesting things, whether you're aware of it or not, just like we're always shifting through and creating our realities, whether you're aware of it or not. But awareness is the power. That's where the power comes back, right? So a lot of our parents and stuff, when they're not awake like that, they're not really stepping into their full potential then. And it's crazy, right, to think that a lot of people will have a life and they'll like die not to really fully awaken. Like you're really just the incarnation cycle. It's a cycle until you finally wake up. It's like recycle, you know what I mean? Like, and they're playing their part, you know what I mean? Not everyone has to get it. Sorry, there was like something in my nose. Ooh, ew. But because either way, it's the universe expressing itself. So even like if your parents aren't awake or your family, they're still part of the one consciousness. We're still all one, and we're all part of it, right? So, but they're playing their part. They're just part of the flow of things too. But because you are aware of the cycles and you are breaking the cycles, that's where the power comes in. You're the one that's going to lead the newer generation to another way. And you woke up for a reason, because the way that it was going, it just doesn't serve anymore. You know what I mean? And like I said, at a higher level, you chose this awakening. You chose this Whether you don't remember it, obviously, because you can only take it so much so you could be immersed in this experience, but just know that you chose it, you as an infinite being. Let me read my notes real quick. You know me and my notes. Oh, that's what I was saying. So as you keep breathing and doing the meditation and, allowing that Kundalini to flow, the chakras, you purge out the lower states of consciousness, the frequencies. You shed the traumatic experience, the trauma, the lower vibrations and trauma that we hold on to, because all that is stored in our auric field. And it's replaying itself until you become aware of it. The Kundalini, it's like that, right? So it's stored in your auric field. It's like a code. It's kind of like a code, right? I guess you could say, in your etheric field, whatever. And when you do the meditation inner work, you shed that out of your energetic field. But if you don't, like our parents that never did that and went in with themselves, it's in their field like that, just constantly manifesting itself. But because they're not aware of it, it's just manifesting itself in different ways. And so a lot of people will numb that because they're not aware that they could do the inner work. They'll numb it by alcohol or just projecting all of their stuff that they didn't fix. They can project to you, call you names, say this and that. And it's like, that could have been passed down to them from their parents too. You know what I mean? So it's not your fault. You are worthy and you are whole. They maybe just they don't believe that they're worthy or whole because it was passed down from their parents and all this trauma was just always going and they never shed it. So again, if you're never really aware of the trauma that you need to release in your auric field, it's going to keep perpetuating itself in your energetic field and manifest itself in different ways. And you'll attract things that you don't really want to attract because or not even attract, and you also won't attract things that you want to attract because of that trauma that you won't let go of, right? You're not raising your vibration. But if you're watching this video, you resonate with this, you are purging these frequencies that don't serve out of your auric field. So the more you breathe and do your Kundalini flow, the pranayama, you can get yourself out of the lower states of consciousness. You purge the lower frequencies, the trauma, and see that you are beyond all that, and you allow the higher you to come in, the higher frequencies, you get the downloads, and then you could shed all of that. And it gets the Kundalini spinning faster, healing you and your vessel, because it's all connected, right? So keep meditating, keep breathing. And the more you breathe, the more you raise your frequency. And when you're around the people, like your family, it's on a lower level of consciousness, not that they're any less, of course, obviously, like I said, we're on our own journey, but when you're around them, it won't affect you as much because your frequency is higher, you feel me? When they project to you, you'll know that it's not necessarily even to you. It has nothing to do with you, even though they might think it does, and they're telling you it does. It doesn't. They're just projecting. And because you're vibing higher, it's not even going to affect you anymore. You don't give a fuck. Because you realize your worth, and you realize you're awakening out of their bullshit, the cycle. They never did it, but you are. So congratulations. Your life is shifted, and it's gonna be fucking beautiful because you're gonna be you are the one that broke that generational trauma. Good job. Be proud of yourself. Every day you meditate. Just the fact that you know to do the spiritual shit and the inner work is proof that you are doing a good job. You know what I mean? That you are the one that broke the generational trauma. And I guess you could say curses, not really, but I guess you could say that because all this is passed down through generations to generation, and it takes one person out of the family, out of that soul family or whatever, to break it. And if you're watching this video, you are breaking that. Congrats, because Earth is shifting into a new way of being. The way the things worked is not going to work anymore. The 3D, it's the 3D paradigm is dying. The 5D, we're remembering. It's a time of awakening. We're remembering who we are and what we're capable of. We're remembering that we're not just this physical form, and there are aliens. We are aliens, and we're all connected to these aliens. And the truth is coming out. We're all purging. It's a planetary purge. The light's coming in, and the dark is coming up to the surface so that the light can come in. It's all process, so bear with it, you feel? I'm gonna start walking down though, cause it's fucking cold and shit. But I just wanted to show you the view, right? It's pretty cool. It's better during the day. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's better during the day. But I'll just walk and talk. Fuck it. Yeah. Thank God for this light, bruh. It's so cold. I mean, it's dark. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that fucking star behind me. It's cool. Planet, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Can you see the stars with this camera? It's pretty dark right now. Kinda. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Love life, man. Enjoy the simple things, guys. That's what we're here for. Not just to work, but to create and be. But you see, reality is so much more. It's so much fluid. It's dreamlike. And when you realize it's dreamlike, it'll become more dreamlike. So let go of these limiting beliefs. And a lot of these beliefs, too, are handed down from our parents, yeah. And their beliefs are handed down from their parents and so forth, right? Again, because you were perceiving reality when you grow up. Because when we grow up, what are we looking for guidance? Our parents, right? We believe that they know what's best and this and that. So we're going to perceive reality how they perceive it to be and their beliefs, because it's passed down from their parents. But when you start thinking for yourself and realizing there's so much more, and you go within yourself through meditation or plant medicines, you see that there's not that just one way of perceiving reality that you got from your parents or your friends. There's so much more. There's, wow, you know. Then you see there's really no meaning to anything. The universe is neutral. So let's give it a good meaning. Why do we gotta perceive it so bad? You know what I mean? There is love and light in this universe, this reality, because light can't exist without dark. And the more you perceive and focus on the lower vibrations, that's what you're going to experience. But when you realize there isn't just dark, there is light, and you focus on the light, you will perceive more of light, more of unity, more of love. You see what I mean? It goes back to the video. If you keep entertaining the lower states of consciousness, such as fear, shame, guilt, how are you going to even perceive the love and the unity and the bliss? You know what I mean? So, sorry, buggers. Or mucus, I don't know, I think it's because it's cold, but. So realizing and being aware that how everything was just passed down to you because you've kind of accepted it because you thought that's how it was. And realizing that, having that awareness, that's power. You're getting your power back because you're remembering that there is so much more. So good job. Give yourself a pat on the back. You know what I mean? A lightsaber. But you know, that's really it. Congratulations on breaking the family cycle. You are the one that is shifting in the light. And you don't need their validation. You already are valid, all right? You don't got to prove yourself to anyone or even your family because they're on their own level of consciousness. They didn't break the cycle. They're still in their cycles. If they are, let them be. They have to learn themselves, you know? You can plant seeds and shit, but you can't lead a horse to drink water type of thing, you know? It's literally that. So, anywho, guys, just know that it's going to be okay. Keep breathing. Keep shedding the things that don't serve. And know that reality is beautiful. It is love. It is light. It is energy. You are energy. You're connected to this experience. You're part of the flow of things. And because you're so empathic, you will feel how they perceive reality. But because you are powerful and you are realizing that there are many ways to perceive reality through this infinite matrix, holographic universe, or whatever, you know that the way they perceive reality isn't necessarily it. It's not necessarily, I guess you could say, true. It's not solid. So you don't have to let them dim your light. If they perceive it to be so serious and less light, so be it. You're empathic and you're aware that that's how they're perceiving it. You're raising your vibration and you're aware that you're moving because you've done the work. You're not perceiving reality the way they are now. You could feel that they're perceiving reality a certain way, right? But because you're doing the inner work, you know you're not going to let it affect you. You're going to perceive reality with love and light and unity, with 5D. You'll feel, because it's a planetary shift and awakening. So you're going to feel, we're all connected, right? So you're going to feel everyone and the way they perceive reality through solidity and seriousness, because you're strong and your frequency's high. You're not going to let it affect you. You're going to perceive light with truth and love, and you're going to spread your truth, right? Your authenticity, and you're going to help whatever it is. Just, you don't got to help people wake up, but you're going to naturally do it by doing the things that you love. It's an attractive, magnetic, contagious energy to just do what you love. And people will feel that off of you. So just keep doing what you love, being in the highest alignment with yourself. The more you do what you love, you are automatically in alignment with your highest self. So just keep doing what you love. And that's what matters. You're helping the planet wake up just by doing that. So guys, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna edit this video. Take a nice warm shower. You know how it is. I love you. Namaste, lady as a motherfucking titty. You already know how it is. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.